All right, hey kids, welcome to section 4.4, bank statements. Today we're going to calculate the current balance on a checking account bank statement. So why is it important to read your bank statements? Well, there's lots of reasons. One, you should read your bank statement to make sure that there's no weird activity on your account. Maybe after someone steals your identity or gets a hold of your PIN on your debit card. Another reason is to make sure that your check register and your bank statement balance. That way, you have the proper amount of money in your bank account, and the bank thinks you should have the same amount. So it's always good to look at your bank statement. So your bank may send you a monthly bank statement for your checking account. They might be done via email now, since a lot of things are going paperless, so it could be an email option. Bank statements come from your bank and list all the activity on your account since your last statement, including your checks that the bank has cleared and recorded. It also reports any automatic transfers or ATM transactions and deposits that the bank has recorded. Instead of sending a statement by mail, the bank may send it through its internet connection. So you might get the statement via email, or it could be a paper statement. The bank might add a service charge to your statement. So a service charge is a charge by a bank for services rendered to your account. Other terms for a service charge are basic monthly fee, or basic monthly charge, a fee, a new charge or fee, a basic fee, a service fee, a basic charge. All of these are synonymous for service charge. A service charge can be composed of individual fees for services, such as making ATM withdrawals from a bank, not in your bank's network, and paying bills automatically. We're going to get into a lot of service charges later. So something just to think about for the future. So if we have our present balance, if we want to find our present balance, we take our previous balance, we add any deposits, we subtract any withdrawals, we subtract any service charges, and if it's a savings account, you could earn interest. There's also interest earning checking accounts too, but they're not as popular as savings accounts. Okay, so here are two examples of maybe what your bank statements might look like. This first one is just straight practicing of what do you add and what do you subtract. So number one, the directions say find the present balance. So we're looking for what goes in this column over here. So we're taking our previous balance, we're adding any deposits, we're subtracting any withdrawals, we're subtracting service charges, and we're adding interest, and we find the present balance. So I grab a calculator and I can do 290, add 120, add 150, subtract 140, subtract 110, subtract 270, add 25 cents, and you should get $307.55. So this is just a calculator practice. If we start with 965.15, we can deposit 125.54, deposit 175.98, deposit $30.20, withdraw 265.32, withdraw 210.03, subtract off 230 in service charges, no interest earned. That leaves me with $819.22. So that's just practice. A lot of number crunching. Okay, number two, a portion of your bank statement is shown below. Your previous balance is $1,136.52. What is your current balance? Okay, so for this one, notice that there are some checks and service charges here on the left. You have on August 1st wrote a check 563 for $126.02. On August 3rd, check number 564 was $42.94. August 15th was check number 565, $362.47. On August 30th, there was a service charge in the amount of $25. On August 10th, there was a deposit of $564.25. And on August 21st, there was a deposit for $812.34, no interest. So we need to find the current balance. So basically what you want to do is you want to add up all your checks and service charges, and then you can add up all of your deposits, and then we'll find the current balance. So if you add up these four numbers right here, you're going to get 556.43. 500. Ooh, that's really bad. Sorry. Oh yeah, we gotta go. Well, we can probably get away with it. 556.43. 556.43. If I add these guys over here, that's 1376.59. I'm gonna scoot down a tiny bit. So to get this current balance, you're going to take your previous balance, which is $1,136.52. We're going to subtract your checks and your service charges, $556.43. You're going to add your deposits, $1,376.59. And that's going to give you what your current balance is, which is $1,956.68. So this was our checks. These were our deposits. And this is our current balance. All right. So let's go down where the charts are not filled in already for us. So Keith Mitchell had a previous balance of $542.34. We can put this right here in the balance. So we can put 542.34. Okay, so then keep reading. He made deposits totaling $321.90. So here's deposits, $321.90. He wrote checks totaling $533.12. He had a service charge of $5 and no interest. What is Keith's new balance? So when you've got checks, those are subtracted. When you have deposits, those are added. When you have a service charge, that's subtracted. So if I take my original balance, 542, looks like a 9, 542.34, subtract off the checks, subtract off the service charge, and then add on the deposits. That gives us $326.12. All right, let's look at number 4. Your bank statement shows a previous balance of $354.12. My writing today is awful. Okay, you made deposits of $123.98 and $312.76. You write checks for $46.17 and $154.32. You have a $4 service charge and earn 18 cents in interest. That may seem like a low amount, but that is typical of what different accounts will earn. Okay, so the whole point of using this table is just to organize your information. So if we want to, we can add up the checks and we can add up the deposits. And then remember, you're going to subtract checks and subtract your service charge, add your deposits, and add your interest. So if I add these two checks together, that gives me $200.49. If I add my deposits together, I get $436.74. So I can take my previous balance, $354.12. I can subtract off my checks, $249. I can subtract off my service fee. I can add my deposit, $436.74, and then add my interest, and that's going to give me a grand total of $586.55. All right. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. And as always, keep calm and keep trucking.